on Muhammad Ali and just the different things that he did, and I became a really big fan of it. Muhammad Ali is 100% my idol. He's definitely my favorite boxer of all time for sure. He has some really good quotes. He was super motivational, so he really taught me just to keep going, keep pushing, and getting through hard things, and it's worth it in the end. There's a lot of times in life, before starting the gym, whenever COVID happened, they laid us all off from our jobs, and I was already doing this part-time a little bit, so it gave me that push, kind of took the safety or what I call the floaties off, and allowed me to just say, I'm going to go all in all this. And yeah, now this is all I do. This is my full-time job, running the gym. It feels good to do it. I do it at a young age. I did some amateur boxing, a competition. My first competition was when I was 18 years old. I remember losing my first Golden Glove. That was tough. Teared up a little bit. But I was able to, it took me about 3 years. So the first year I got like 4th place, and I moved up to 3rd place, then 2nd. And then by the time I was 21, 22, I was able to win a Golden Gloves, Wow. And that was a pretty big moment in my life. It was, it was really exciting. I had to fight 3 or 4 fights straight to win it. So, you win, you advance, you fight every day. I was able to really blow out the competition, put a pressure on people that they haven't really seen before, and it was really hard for the people to keep up.
What's the experience of being in the corner like?
There you go. There you go. Good combo.
Yep. Keep the pressure going.
Go, D.
Keep working. Keep working.
Yep. Keep working.
Keep working.
Being in the corner, I think it's just as much pressure as being in the ring, because you don't want your fighter to lose or get hurt or anything like that. So you try to give them the best advice. You're not trying to say the wrong thing. You want to say the right thing to put them in a position to win, especially if it's really close. You don't want to say the wrong thing and have your fighter lose that you're supporting.
After the Golden Gloves, I just didn't have that much time to compete like as much as I did when I was younger. But now that I'm running the gym full time, going professional in a fight next week. So this is really exciting for me. It was never too late to start your dream. Let's come back to it.
What do you usually feel before a fight? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Everything?
Yeah, I feel a little bit of everything. I feel nervous. I feel excited. Over the years, it's really just like managing your feelings, like some of the older boxers back in the day, they said, if you don't feel nervous, that's usually when you get hurt. So you have to channel that nerves into more focus and really lock in on the moment, So you should really be honest with yourself and how you feel. You don't have to have like I'm the tough guy bravado, I'm not scared and blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, yeah, I'm a little scared or nervous or whatever, but everything you sacrifice is going to give you the confidence when you get in the ring. You'll be like, well, there's no doubt, win or lose, I know I put the work.
After 4 rounds of boxing, we go to judges' scorecard. Judge Charles Weaver scores the fight 39-36. Judge Alexis Novoa scores the bout 39-36. And Judge Anthony De Los Santos scores the bout 39-36. For the winner, by unanimous decision, Isaac the Kid.
So yeah, we called it. It was a good win for him, and he did win a round. So I
think it was the first round for John Thomas.
Yeah, it was. He did land a lot of those nice combinations on top, and used the ring very well. But I think he tanked out, with condition. Maybe that mouthpiece as well.
Yeah, and just chopping down that tree, right?
Yeah, chopping down the tree, correct.
Going downstairs to the body. Beautiful body work and combinations by Isaac. I think that he has a bright future ahead of him.
He does. What I like is that he kept his composure. He looked like a more seasoned professional.
Yeah, I think overall the fight was pretty close. I'm pretty proud of the performance, for circumstances and stuff. I really want to, go back there and do my thing again, probably as soon as possible. Whenever I saw the fighter, I looked up some of his fights on YouTube. I noticed that he was a little bit slower on the feet, I took advantage of that pretty well the first round if you look at the fight, I was moving around, lots of jabs and everything. I think where he closed in on the fight or wherever he got the decision on it, I think it's because I kind of veered away from that from what I was doing on the first round. I should just kept it going for the other 3 rounds that were left. And I think I might have been able to pull it off.
This was definitely a grinding type fight. You stayed in the pocket. You got a win by unanimous decision against a very game opponent that lives right here in Odessa. So congratulations to winner, John Thomas.